I'm Steve, and today we're going to do our how-to segment. This is going to be how to load a ribbon in the MagiCard Prima 4. It's a retransfer printer, and I'm also going to show you another bad photo idea of the day. And before we get started, I want to talk a little bit about this MagiCard Prima 4. It's a retransfer printer, which means it doesn't print directly onto the card. It has a lifetime warranty on the printhead, so you'll never have to buy another printhead with this printer, and it has a 3-year warranty and 3-year loaner. It's the only printer, retransfer printer on the market that has a 3-year loaner. It does over-the-edge printing. Because it's not printing directly on the card, you don't have to leave a 1/16 of an inch white border around your card. So if you're looking for high quality printing, this is the printer for you. And it comes standard with USB and Ethernet. And you can also get the exclusive MagiCard feature, which is Holocoat. It's a security feature that's in the overlay panel in the card that can be your logo or any security symbol that you want on there for added security at no additional cost. So now I'm going to introduce Kyle from our tech department down the hall, and he's going to show us how you load the ribbons in the MagiCard Prima 4.
Alright, so loading and unloading ribbons on the Prima 4s, a little bit tricky as to they need certain tensions on the ribbons and the retransfer film to align properly. So we'll just go ahead and start taking a look at that. This is the basic, what you're going to see when you open this cover. The green is always going to be retransfer film. That is basically just a clear film that the ink uses as a canvas to print to the cards, and then it will transfer to the actual card itself. The ribbon cores are color coordinated, so if you are to look at these, right here we have green for the green cartridge, and we have yellow for the yellow cartridge. Putting these on these cartridges are somewhat tricky, but they have conveniently put a little diagram as to how to wrap these around these prongs. I'll go ahead and do that with this ribbon real quick. When you get these, they'll be just in an airtight bag. There'll be a little clear plastic O-ring type ordeal around it just to keep it together. You'll peel that off, give yourself some slack. The RFID chip or ring goes face down onto the spool, just like that. And you'll just kind of follow this little diagram in here. And then you'll take the slack out of the ribbon. Now that you have the ribbon installed, there is directional arrows as to which way it needs to orientate into the cartridge. That's the ribbon, and the retransfer film is generally the same idea, just takes a little bit different path around the tension rods. So we'll just go ahead and insert that back. These do snap in. If you notice that they do not snap in, you most likely either haven't got the cores pushed all the way onto the cartridge, or the cartridge has been miswrapped. We'll go ahead and close up the door. The screen will state that the door is open or has been opened. You'll go ahead and click Reset, Initialize, you'll click Enter, and it'll go ahead and start calibrating the ribbon and the retransfer film, and it'll tell you that the printer is ready when it's complete.
Okay, thank you, Kyle. Now, this printer looks really big. It has a laminator attached to it, so we're going to cover that in our next segment. As promised, here's the bad photo idea of the day. And while you're looking at that, if you're not too scared, take some time and think of any questions you might have for us to submit to us on Facebook, on our website. And if it's used on the Ask Steve show, then we're going to send you a little gift for helping us out. And also, if you can take 5 minutes and compare pricing on things you already have or things you're considering having for photo ID, we will give you a $5 Starbucks card just for giving us the time to let you know how competitive we can be price-wise. And to find us, we're on the web at idedge.com, and our phone number is 800-798-3343.